In our today's class, we discuss about population and economy, lesson 1, unit 3, page number 45 to 47. Some learning objectives are: identify the least and most populated countries in the world, recognize the population can affect a country's economy, and we identified the one child policy and distributed set. Are all areas on earth populated equally? No. Can you name a country that is highly populated in the world? Possibly it can be China. Think of some answers to the following questions. Do all people live in the same place on earth? What would happen if all people lived in the same city, same country, and same continent? Do you think we would be able to live in such circumstances? Do you think people live in equal numbers of all the continents? Is India, for example, populated as much as Alaska? Answer: people cannot live in the same area on earth. However, some areas are more populated than others. The reasons for overpopulation will be discussed in detail in the second lesson. Here you can see the map, and which shows you the distribution of population in the world. Distribution of population in the world is continued. This map shows how people are distributed in the world over the 7 continents. Check the most 10 populated countries on the map. Eastern Asia and countries around the Pacific Ocean are considered to be some of the most populated areas in the world. China is considered the most populous country in the world because of the highly population growth rate. Each family having many babies in China. The authority in this country came up with a new policy, the one child policy, to limit couples by giving them the right to give birth to only one child. The most and least populated areas in the world. The highly populated areas in the world are East Asia, such as China and Indonesia. Number 2, India. Number 3, South and East Brazil. Number 4, northeastern part of the United States of America, such as New York and New Jersey. Number 5, Pakistan. Number 6, Nigeria. The least populated or hardly populated areas in the world are: number 1, South Pole. Number 2, North America. Number 3, North Siberia. Number 4, Greenland. Number 5, deserts in North Africa. Number 6, Amazon forest. Overpopulation can affect the economy of a country. Now let's discuss what is economy. Economy refers to the country's ability to make a product, means produced, place it in a market, means distribute, and encourage people to use it. Overpopulation can affect two basic things in a country: labor and land. That labor is the hard worker people offer to provide goods and services. Goods are products you buy, and a service is the work performed by a person to whom you pay in return. By having more people, overpopulation, you have more workers. More workers help flourish a country's economy. Land provides natural resources which are used to produce goods and services. If a land is smaller than the number of people living on it, this leads to overpopulation, and thus not all population will be able to benefit from these resources. Thus, overpopulation affects land negatively.